kid-friendly TV.
Hey guys, it's Pete
It's Ray
from Kid Friendly TV, and today we're gonna learn the United States of America with this puzzle map. Are you excited, Blake?
Yes.
Do you know how many states there are?
50.
That's right. Let's get started. We gotta dump it out. Ah! All right, let's get started with this puzzle. What state do you want to start with, Blake?
Texas.
Yeah, Texas. That's a good choice. Texas is the biggest state in the continental United States. Now, Alaska is a little bit bigger, but Texas in the continental United States is the biggest. Look at Texas compared to, say, Florida. Texas is a huge state, Blake.
Yeah.
Well, while we got Florida out there, do you want to put Florida? Do you know where Florida goes? Yeah, Florida goes down there near the ocean. That's right, Blake. So now we have Texas and Florida. We already have Alaska and Hawaii placed for us. Can you pick another state, Blake? What do you want to pick?
California.
California, good choice. Where does California go? Yeah, California goes by the other ocean. We have the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. Very cool. Do you want to find another state for us, Blake? Nevada, good choice. Nevada goes right beside California. Very cool. Let's pick another state. Colorado, good choice. Yeah, Colorado. We're staying out near the West Coast. See those big rocky mountains that they're showing in Colorado? Good idea. Let's see, Daddy's gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick one. We've gotten so much on the west side of the United States. Let's get one on the East Coast with North Carolina. You can see the picture of the airplane. That's where there was the first flight, was in North Carolina. All right, Blake, do you have one?
New Mexico.
New Mexico, that's a good choice. That goes between Colorado and Texas. Very nice. Let's pick another one. Daddy will get one over here with Tennessee. Tennessee's a very long state. Tennessee borders against North Carolina. Oregon. Oregon goes over there on the west coast near California. Very nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Daddy will pick West Virginia. Michigan. And what's that a picture of on Michigan, Blake? A car. They make a lot of cars in Detroit, Michigan. So that's why there's a picture of a car. We're going to go with Virginia. We had West Virginia, so now we're going to have regular old Virginia. And Virginia is where George Washington was born. Can you pick one now, Blake? Montana, good choice. And Montana is near our northern neighbors, Canada. The country of Canada is up here. You can see that here. Yeah. And to the south, we have Mexico. So those are our neighbor countries. Yeah. Daddy will pick one. We'll pick Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania goes right there near West Virginia and just to the north of Virginia. Blake got Kentucky. Kentucky is near Virginia and West Virginia and Tennessee. Good choice. So Daddy will take Wisconsin, and I believe that's a picture of a badger on there. Wisconsin is known as the Badgers. Minnesota. Good job. Minnesota goes up there near Canada. Yeah. So I will take Kansas, and so there's some real pretty sunflowers on the Kansas state. So we'll slip Kansas right there. We're learning so much about our geography. North Dakota, another one up there bordering Canada. North Dakota, very good job. I'm going to take Washington State. Now, one thing to always be careful of, there is Washington State, which goes all the way up here near the Pacific Ocean and near Canada. But there's also Washington, D.C. And Washington, D.C. is technically not a state, but they always keep in mind there's a difference between Washington State and Washington, D.C. Idaho. Good job, Blake. A lot of potatoes come from Idaho. So I will take one bordering Idaho with Wyoming. Idaho to Wyoming. Very cool.
I'll pick South Dakota.
What's on South Dakota?
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. That's right. There's Mount Rushmore. That is very cool. We saw Mount Rushmore on a Phineas and Ferb episode.
Yeah.
Daddy's gonna take Oklahoma. Oklahoma goes right here just above Texas. Kind of has this real little sliver that fits in nicely. So Oklahoma right below Kansas and right above Texas.
I'll pick Arizona.
Arizona. Good job. I'm going to take Louisiana, and I see like some Mardi Gras glasses there. Louisiana is where New Orleans is.
It kind of looks like a desert.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a desert in Arizona. You're right. What are you going to pick now, Blake?
Alabama.
Alabama. Good choice. So let's put Alabama out here. Alabama's right beside Florida and below Tennessee. I'm going to take Nebraska. Nebraska's out here in the Midwest, right below South Dakota.
I will pick Ohio.
Good, you got Ohio. Very good job. You get Ohio in there. Ohio wants to stick. There you go. You got it. Good job.
Yeah.
Ohio goes right there. Well, let's fill out. We've got pretty much all of the western part of America if we add in Utah. You want to put it out there, Blake? We put Utah right there, and we pretty much have the entire west half of the United States of America.
I'll pick Iowa.
Yeah, pick Iowa. Put that right there below Minnesota.
I saw the strawberry.
Yeah, there's a picture of a strawberry on there. I'm going to take South Carolina. We already have North Carolina, so if North Carolina's in the north, then South Carolina's to the south of it. Georgia. Georgia goes right below South Carolina. Georgia is known for peaches, and Florida's known for oranges.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and take New York. And on there I see a picture of the Statue of Liberty. So let's put New York right there. New York has a huge city with New York City and New York.
Oh.
Do you want to pick Missouri?
Yeah. Missouri.
Yeah, get Missouri out there. That's where St. Louis is. Good job. Let's see. Daddy will take Mississippi. Put Mississippi down here. We're getting our map filled out very nicely.
Okay.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Put Arkansas out there. Arkansas is another tricky one. It looks like you would say Arkansas, but you say it Arkansas. I will take Illinois. Let's put Illinois, and if you don't know who that is, that's Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is from Illinois.
Okay.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Put Indiana right there, and it's got a picture of a checkered flag because for the Indianapolis 500. Now, all that's missing is the Northeast, and in the United States of America, we have some giant states like Texas and California, but we also have some tiny states up here. Maine's a little bit bigger, so we'll put Maine, and then we have some that represent multiple states. Yeah, that one goes there. We have Massachusetts and Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, and Maryland. And like I said earlier, Washington, D.C. is not a state. And we also have New Hampshire and Vermont. I see a picture of a cow up here. Ben and Jerry's ice cream is from up there.
And Cherry's ice cream.
Yeah. So there we go, Blake. We did the United States of America. We did all 50 states. Can you believe it?
Yes!
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time.
Bye!
Make sure to subscribe.
Down below!